But what we're gonna do real quick... Oh, sorry, I skipped Gemini's dialogue. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I'm sorry, bros. Sorry, you guys as well. I definitely didn't mean to skip it. So let's go into our inventory real quick. And let's go to our equipment. Not that screen, this screen. Utility belt, yeah. And just to show you how useful the fucking throwing items are, like, literally, they are god tier. Like, throwing items in this game are actually so fucking good for, like, no reason. And also, like, another reason you can tell that I've played pre-patch is, like, when those guys are deflecting with their sword and you bounce off of it, if you try to, like, initiate a parry, like, the stagger was actually so critical that you couldn't do it. Like, even if you reacted to it, like, with perfect timing or whatever, you couldn't get the animation out. So, like, you had to dodge it. That was the only way you could get around their retaliatory attack, is like, if you dodged, like, around their move or whatever. But, like, obviously in the patched version, you can just deflect back, and it doesn't matter. Or you can, like, mistime it like a dick and, like, get smacked in the face. You can also do that. I don't recommend, honestly. And if you're wondering why I'm coming up here instead of going back to Hotel Krat, there's a reason for it. Oh, come on. Okay, alright. That's alright. I just gotta let him reset instead of trying to, like, keep up with the animation because, like, I don't have the animatic frames. Like, I don't have the animatic frames to keep up with them. Like, this game is paced in a very particular manner, and if you try to get above it and you weren't on it to begin with, you're pretty much gonna be playing an upward slope the whole time.
No survivors.
So, like, I have no...
What do we do? Just...
lack of confidence in my ability to be able to parry shit, but, like, if I'm, like, mistiming one thing initially, I'm always gonna get fucked until I, like, back off and re-engage it. Krat News issue 1124. Mr. Vanini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious bodily damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, where the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with the kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. So it pretty much gives you a handy-dandy dossier on what we're going to be fighting next. And, yeah, it's not very fun. It's a really cool boss, I just suck at it really bad. Oh, wow, okay, that was, like, insanely delayed. I didn't expect that. Alright. Now I know they have a little bit of a delay. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when you approach enemies in this game, you have to expect them to do a delay for, like, every attack animation they do. And I think it's because they expect Souls enthusiasts and, like, people that are familiar with these games to block initially. And I think they actually capitalized on that really, really well. So I think reactively, enemies aren't gonna, like, initially try to jump strike you right when you get up to them, and I have to, like, adapt myself to that. Alright, so we have 2 amulets. We don't really have anything else for defense, which kinda sucks. Oh, we have the shock absorber converter, and the shock absorber converter is actually gonna come in pretty big handy. I think our equipment grade, if I'm not mistaken, is in medium right now, which isn't terrible, but it's not ideal. You definitely want to be light equipment load in this game, same as you would any other FromSoft title, because the detriment is really, really high. Like, the penalty for going above your actual maximum equipment load is not really great. It gives you a really big detriment to play with, and it kind of sucks, honestly, but, like, it's really hard to circumvent in the beginning of the game because you don't really have very much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stockpile all our Ergo, and we're gonna go get, like, 2 more levels, and then we're gonna come fight Ascalon.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
So let's do a level up real quick. Yeah, I think we can get 2 levels. What's up, Brady? Welcome back. I think, honestly, we should go for a little bit of damage. I think we have enough vitality. I don't think we gotta worry about that at this point. I definitely don't really go for vigor, honestly. Maybe like a couple points. I might put like 4 or 5 into it, but like after that, I kind of just leave it alone, to be honest. We have 4 Healy Wheelie Automobiles. Let's see what we have for combustibles and throwables to use against the big man. And then, yeah, we're gonna go fight the big man. Let's definitely take a couple Fable thingies. We'll take the lamp off. We don't really need the lamp. I don't need the combustible electric things either, really. An urgent repair tool could come in handy, but I don't know if we're actually gonna need it all that bad. Yeah, you know what? Let's take it with, just in case. Alright, let's go get our ass kicked by the big chief. I haven't fought this dude in forever, and I'm gonna take a little while to adapt to his attack timings and stuff like that, and then we should be able to get him pretty quick. But if I remember correctly, this guy is, like, quite rough to start out. And, like, the launch version of the game, like, pre-patch, also didn't give you the Puppet Destroyer's amulet this early. You actually got it from another area that was, like, a little bit past this, from a different box, I think, or from killing an enemy. So they actually give you a little bit of an attack buff. Like, they give you a little bit of a benefit, so you can make killing this guy a little bit easier. But he's still gonna whoop my ass regardless. He also looks really cool. Like, he has that dumbass Beatles mustache, but, like, he kicks a lot of ass to make up for it. And his head rotates all the way around. That's cool, right? Also kind of mildly scary, but... yeah, this guy might kill me a couple times, to be honest, but we'll get him very scared. Like, this guy used to scare the fucking shit out of me, but, like, now he's not really that terrible. He's not really that bad. Okay, I thought I could, like, dodge and then block. Okay, I mistimed that really bad. Absolutely my fault. I mistimed the fucking shit out of that. I dodged, what? Dude, I saw that coming a mile away. I pressed circle, what the fuck? Like, I definitely dodged that for sure. Alright. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of that. Okay, I thought I deflected that, but I guess I didn't. I dodged. Okay, my timing was shit right there. Alright, you got me. I dodged. Okay. That's alright, we got this. That's really shit. Like, twice the game didn't read my dodge when I knew I did it. Alright. My timing was pretty crap on some of those swings, admittedly. Honestly, I didn't acclimate as well as I should have. That's alright. I still feel like I got gypped. I think we should have had that on the first try. That's alright, though. I don't get my Fable back, either. Maybe you get, like, your Fable when you recover your Ergo, because I had quite a bit of Fable. Honestly, I probably could have used my Fable stuff and, like, beat him on the first try, but, like, I honestly really don't want to do that, and I know my deflects were a little bit shitty right there. Like, some of them were really good, and then, like, other ones were really, really poor. But honestly, I think I got a really good adaptation for his timings, like, in just one fucking attempt. Like, honestly, we should have had that. If I was a little bit more aggressive, we would have. Hey, come on, Bachola. What? Bitch! Homeboy, I'm not gonna lie, I've deflected that literally every time you've done it. No, absolutely not. No. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, literally none of that. Dude, I'm literally trying to dodge around him, that's not working. Why is it not working? I dodged backward, why is it not working? I don't understand. No, like, what the fuck? He just grabbed me through my dodge. What the fuck? I definitely dodged. What the hell? Like... Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but no. Like, he's not hitting me right there. I'm sorry. Like, he's not hitting me. He's not hitting me with the grab, and he's not hitting me with half those swings. Like, literally, I'm dodging around him, and the game is not reading my input. Like, I don't know why. Alright? We'll get him. Fine, once again, I got a shit run because I got cucked because the game is not reading my input. Like, my timing is fine. My timing is not the issue. It's just the game's inability to dodge me around the cunt because his body is so fucking big. He's not really all that hard, especially the first phase. The first phase really isn't all that hard, and honestly, the second phase isn't really all that hard either. The second phase just incorporates a lot more dodging than the first phase does. Like, it's almost a necessity that you have to do. Okay, I mistimed that third one. I didn't know how big that was gonna be. That was a really good one, too. I can recover the health though, so it's not really bad. Okay. I didn't know where my window of opportunity was gonna be right there. I shouldn't have gone, shouldn't have gone for that third swing. God damn it. What are you doing? Okay, I definitely deflected right there, alright. Okay. Even though I dodged the fuck out of the way, so, like, specifically for that reason. I should get out of there. No. Get out of here, boy. Easy. Not bad. gave me some really good RNG on that fight, honestly. Yeah, see, that wasn't that bad, honestly. Like I said, if my dodges would have just input before, we would have had that no issue. That's alright, though. Got our ass whooped a little bit. It's alright. That's what femboys are for. Cool. Okay, he's done. Not really all that bad. I definitely don't want to use his Ergo, though, because I think he gives you, like, a really, really top-notch weapon. And honestly, how much Ergo am I gonna have? I'm not gonna have enough. I think they're, what, 2,800? So let's not level up, really. Oh yeah, you know what? We can get one level up. Let's do one level up. And then, let's go back to Krat. And then, after we go back to Krat, we can start, meddling in quartz, and I can show you guys how quartz work. Vanini's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop these devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, who I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. Try saying that 5 times fast. Sounds like a pasta. It's not racist. It just sounds like a pasta.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Alright, so we got our ass kicked in a little bit. We got our face rubbed in the dirt a couple times. It's not that bad, though. Honestly, that's better than I thought we'd do for being a little bit rusty. Oh, we have to go back to the hotel. Okay, I thought we could go to this area, but I think we need the key from, Poppy to be able to go through there, actually. Yeah, like, honestly, I feel like I acclimated a lot of my timing, like, really good there. The only thing that really, honestly, fucks me up in that fight and trips up my timing is some of the camera work. Like, getting some of the camera work to, like, go around the dude is a little bit hard. And, I do my timing based on his arm and, like, his relation to me, like, with the swing and stuff like that. Let's go take care of this handy-dandy little side quest excursion before we go back to Hotel Krat, and then, we'll head over there and get some more levels and get some quartz. And then we can head on over to the next area. Now, this next area, the boss of which... yeah, the boss of this next area fucked me up pretty bad when I first played this game pre-patch. I was on it for maybe, like, 45 minutes to an hour. And, it was pretty harsh. It wasn't, like, really terrible, I just didn't know how the game worked, really. So, like, this boss beat the shit out of me, to be honest. Once again, I'm getting really sick and tired of these motherfucking walls. I'm really tired of my weapon getting caught and bouncing off them. It's just really stupid. Like, I get it's realistic and stuff, but, like, for an action game, it's just kind of annoying. Like, I wish they'd do away with shit like that. Like, same thing in, like, From Software games where you get, like, body blocked on, like, a tiny little piece of foliage or something. Like, just don't give those things collision. If it's, like, a kickable brick, just, like, let the brick tumble out of your way, you know? Instead of getting dogpiled and railed by enemies in a corner.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away.
So you know how I often say that rhythm games are my specialty? This is gonna be the game that goes, oh really, bitch? And literally scrubs me out and makes me look like a bitch.
Please let me hold her.
This is gonna be the game that proves to people that I've been fronting this entire time and I'm not good at rhythm games at all. Because that's entirely what this is. Like, people say Sekiro is a rhythm game, but honestly, Sekiro is so goddamn lenient with its parrying that it might as well not be a parry game or a rhythm game at all. But, like, this game is definitely a parry game. Like, it's definitely a rhythm game.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish.
It's okay, just as Donald J. Trump isn't on the Epstein list, that baby is a real baby.
We're going to be happy now.
The baby is fake, is my point. Donald Trump is definitely on the Epstein list, that's my other point.
Kind one. Please
The party of pedophiles and pedophile supporters that were calling us pedophiles turned out to be pedophiles the whole time. Who would have thought, right? What a Scooby-Doo mystery. The call is always coming from inside the house. Have any of you seen Black Christmas? Because if you haven't seen Black Christmas, go watch Black Christmas. The call is always coming from inside the goddamn house. Alright, we'll kill a couple bozos on our way back so we can afford everything to get some levels too. just deflect me from the side? What the fuck? Right. Now, like, I know this hanging puppet body has, like, a thing that you can acquire from it, but you need, like, a secret tube note thing, I think, that you find in the cathedral that, like, tells you it's there. And you can't cheese the game. Like, even though you know it's there, the game won't allow you to, like, get it. Oh, it's this side. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to Hotel Krat.